Riders! Mount up!
Hey y'all, Lewis here, R-Shack Barbecue and other things. Today, I'm going to talk about my new phone, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Right now, I'm just driving, and I thought I would, obviously I got it in a thing on the windshield and it ain't a very good one, so it's gonna bounce, and I apologize. But talk about why I upgraded to the 11 Pro Max from the iPhone 7 Plus. Been a while since I've upgraded, and I was thinking about getting a GoPro 7 and use that as my secondary sorry, I got to turn on my windshield. Secondary camera, but then the 11 came out, and it had all the extra camera modes, the wide angle, telescopic, and a lot of different features you can do with your filming. Now, most of my filming is going to be, you know, vlog style, talking, and then just still videos of cooks. So it'll be on a tripod. So really liked what this camera had to offer. Love the 4K that it's able to record in both front and back. I'm not a tech guy, so all that other stuff doesn't make sense to me. So just the things that were, the picture quality, stability, it has a stabilizer built in it, so that's cool. The real big thing was the battery life. I can tell you now that I've had this phone for a week, this battery life is crazy. I can just do so many things and not have to worry about the battery draining, which is really nice. And it just does an awesome job. The microphone, I'll still run a external mic when I'm videoing, but like right now, this is just hooked up to the phone, and crazy good mic on it, great volume, records beautifully. I will definitely be adding videos at the end of this one that I've taken already with it, so you get an idea of different things from just a regular old guy that's using it to do YouTube. The negatives, well, as always, excuse me, wish it had an external SD card slot, so that you could store pictures and videos on it rather than using your built-in storage. This phone that I got is the 256 gigabyte. I just don't think a 64 gig is big enough to, if you're going to be using it as a camera, video, editing, and all that. I don't think that's enough storage. You need to go more. My iPhone 7 Plus was a 128 gig, but they don't offer that in the Pro Max, so I went with the 256. There'll be plenty. So that's my big negative. I don't really have anything else negative to say about it as far as a user. Switching from app to app is super fast. I will say, I guess a negative was when I went to sync like my Apple Watch, my Series 4 watch, I had to update it to 6.0 in order to get it to sync to the new iPhone 11, which you know, I guess the way I did it was I had to update it on my iPhone 7 before I transferred over to the iPhone 11. So that was, you know, kind of frustrating a little bit. I got it to back up to iTunes, but that was a bit of a chore, and that was kind of difficult, but I got it done. I mean, it did it. I'm still playing around with that. The cloud seems to be working just fine. So, and then going from a 7 where you had that one button that, you know, it was like your home screen button that opened it up and then you touched your apps, to no button, trying to figure out everything, has been fun and it's been interesting, but I figured it out. So yeah, after 1 week, I'm really impressed with the camera. I cannot say enough about that. I think it's going to be perfect. I'm not going to buy a GoPro 7. I've got, you know, GoPro 4s that shoot in 4K, so that's fine for my time lapse and things like that. I'll still play around with this, see if I can do more. Yeah, we'll just, right now, after 1 week, I am very happy that I switched to the 11. I wasn't going to. The original plan was let the 11 come out, maybe let the 10s go down in price, and then think about upgrading to a 10. But once I saw the review, I was like, oh man, I'm not waiting. I'm going to get the 11. So, yeah, as a daily user, you know, with the social medias and everything, it's so fast. It is so much faster than the 7. And then you throw on there the camera. Incredible. I love this camera, everything about it. I'm gonna watch more videos to see what kind of other tricks I can do. I've never been a fan of iMovie as an app. It does all right, but I think there's better editing apps out there. I played with it a little bit on this. It was all right. I don't think there's any really improvement with that, as far as I can tell. Now my MacBook Pro is a 2009 and it's running El Capitan. I can't upgrade that anymore. So yeah, it's a little slow when you're trying to edit 4K video. So probably the next thing would be looking at is getting a better updated laptop. So that is where I am with that. That's my review of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So far, it's getting 2 big thumbs up, and I'll keep, maybe in a while I'll do another one, let you know what an average guy thinks of this phone and how it was working for a YouTube vlogger like me. So right now I would recommend it. It doesn't overheat, it doesn't do anything, it just works. It's a great phone. So far, 1 week though. So they keep having updates to the software running up, and I keep trying to get those updated. But yeah, there's where we're at. I hope you get some information out of this, just as a regular guy. Like the videos that I have shot with it, and we'll go from there. And check out my cooking if you want. I have a lot of fun with that. And if you feel like you want to subscribe, do it. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, till next time, friends. there you can see how well the camera works in different scenarios in the different lenses. Now the front-facing camera, which is running right now, you don't have those zooms obviously in the wide angle, but it definitely takes a great 4K picture. The colors of everything come out vibrant. Definitely an improvement. So thank you again for watching my video. Hope it helped. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer it. I'm not an expert. Like I said, I'm just an average guy doing a little bit of YouTube and doing it with the iPhone 11 Pro Max in the green. Of course, I went with green. Everybody went with green. Should have chose a different color. Anyway, thank you for watching. Till next time.
83 at the window.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Gotta get me some Taco Bell.